All right, we are en route to our very first deer track. This isn't a practice, this is the real deal. Not sure if I'm going to make anything video content wise with this. Hunter said it was a good shot. He hit it behind the shoulder. Initially, he was thinking that it was a liver. Blood wasn't too dark. After looking it over, he's thinking more maybe he clipped a lung or something. He's feeling really good about it. And he said the arrow went in. He has good blood, and the arrow popped out. He thought the arrow had about 6 inches of penetration. But it's not too far away from our house. We're gonna go check it out with the dog. We told him we'll let the dog do the work and see if we can get a result, whether it's a result we wanted or at least to give him peace of mind knowing we did everything we could. So only issue is we're a little bit on a time crunch. I believe this deer was shot around 6:30, 6:45. It's gonna be 10:30 till I get out there. So 4-hour wait time really isn't that long. Hunter has to be out of there by 12, and he had his neighbor on accident. His neighbor's out there with their bird dogs looking around. So I tried to educate, but we'll see what happens, see what Cincy can do. All right, guys, this is my first track. I just want to make it clear that the point of this channel is to educate others, educate hunters, educate myself. I just want everybody to learn and grow. And also just documenting this since he's just getting started. So the power of recording and capturing these moments is will be the look back on it and, you know, still learn from it. They say videoing is the best way to pick up your dog's tendencies and just keep track of the journey. That's all I got to say. So I got out to the scene, and even on the phone prior, I talked to the hunter. But really just educated the hunter from start to finish throughout the course of this track. I educated on importance of wait time, different shots, waiting a little bit longer, educated on how the dog tracks more of the interdigital scent gland. A lot of people don't know what that is, so I explained that to him rather than the blood, which as we progressed through the track, he was fascinated how far we made it. Well, it's because it's following that interdigital scent gland. And then educated also on keeping the scene clear, not disturbing the scent or the trail, which he understood, especially as I educated on how the dog tracks. So here's the arrow if you want to make your predictions on the status of the deer and where it was hit. You can see blood on the end. It goes down about 6 inches. And this is a mechanical broadhead.
This is the potential said branch at the angle. He was right.
So here we are out at the scene of the shot. The hunter did warn me how much thick stuff we're about to go through. And he was not wrong. You'll see here in a second. But he explains the shot, shows me where his tree stands at, and I get the dog positioned and we let her go to work.
Yeah, if you hit her in here, I'll see what the dog does. I think she's pulling a little bit here now. Yeah, the fun part is through trees and stuff, she really pulls. So it's like just trying to keep up with her. All right, hey, sit. Hunt. When she's like on it, her nose will be to the ground and she'll like pull me. So right now she's not showing me too much. See, that's part of it too, like if she goes the wrong way, like I don't want her to take me a mile the wrong way before I'm like restarting her. Oh, your arrow. All right, she's smelling it now. Good girl. Find it.
lot of blood where I found it.
Okay. This is where your last blood was?
Yep. There should be an arrow sticking up out of the ground.
Right here's where the thick stuff really started, but I got my dog and she's on the trail, so there's no time to wait and pick my path. I bust through it. I'm on my hands and my knees on 4-wheel drive, losing my hat left and right, but kept this in here to show you just the terrain that we had to work through. And here at Cincy's Deer Recovery, we'll go through anything for your deer.
I mean, you probably can follow us a little bit. I want to just see if I can find blood here.
Here's like the drop that I have here, and then from here I don't.
Okay. Let's see what she does.
I'm not thinking it's one of those trails.
You see some? Okay, good. What's that? Yeah. Yeah, especially in this tall shit, it's hard to look. Yeah. It's hard through this thick stuff. Oh, find it. Oh, I got blood here. Yeah, it's definitely going this way. Right by this tree. Let me see. Fingers.
So the dog got us out to the opening, and she didn't commit. She backtracked a couple times, but talk about learning. I think what I learned through this process is when there's a wall of green or wall of brush, the dog doesn't love to work through it, but she took us to this spot a couple times, and using my detective skills, I'm like, well, let's try to encourage her to push through this. And ultimately, we worked through it and
like
found more
50 pounds.
sign. But finding the blood, just letting us know when we're on the right path, and we're following this deer as the dog is trained to do.
I mean, what we can do here too, I mean, it looks like it's open up there. I could take her up there and see if she picks it up through there. She's definitely trying in here. I came through there, I mean, basically we're looking either one to the right, straight, or left.
Right.
Yeah, it's like impossible to see blood through this.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like trying to look around. I'm like, I don't know what's happening.
Come on, find it. Yeah. What do you mean?
Like, I mean, I guess other deer could have came through, right?
Oh, yeah.
Think of where this thing would have been booking it through.
Come on, find it. Come on, find it. It's like, I'm trying, it just sucks through here. Come on. Find it. feel like I'm in Vietnam. Blood here. Just a dot right at this hole if you make it out this way. Still blood here. This looks pretty bright. Find it. You see it there? Right when you come out of that hole, there's a few drops. Not a lot. And it's definitely bright red. So, I don't know if you got, how far you got into it.
So the dog problem solved, got us out of the thick stuff into the opening here. And there's another patch of thicker grass too. You'll see in the video she keeps cycling back to this one particular spot, I'll point out later. So one edge thinking, maybe she doesn't want to push through that again, but I'm trusting the dog. We worked our way around the property ultimately before we cycle back.
Let me know if you see any blood. She keeps like looking back at me, which tells me she's not sure. Yeah, I can't say I'm very confident she's on it right now. What we can do, we can go back to that last blood spot and try her there, because, you know, almost seemed to me either it probably would have went straight, but it could have went left or right.
That's what I was thinking. It would have went straight. It went left.
Yeah. See how her head's pretty high. Yeah, maybe you just didn't get much penetration and the blade might have just popped out. So what, is over here more where we came out? Over here. All right. Hey, Cincy. Come here. Sit. Sit. Come on. Sit. A little break. You're all right. All right. Hunt. Like here, her nose is down good. That's where she checked out earlier, but she didn't commit to. Yeah, I don't know if you want to look around that hole, see if maybe she's coming back to it. All right, let's go through it. Come on, go. Find it.
At this point, if it's coming out, you're coming out the right side of it. It shouldn't be blind.
Yeah, I think if it's lined this, we'd see a lot better blood too. Let's see if it opens up a little bit in here. Where you going? Hey, come on, hunt. Hunt.
Suck the smell, huh?
Come on. It's like, I ain't going through that shit.
Yeah, no, I don't blame you.
Yeah, all right, here's blood. So it did come through here. See it? It's like drip drop.
Like I said, if anything, maybe a little high, but it would have been angled down.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's long. Just looks like flesh. All right, I don't know, maybe we'll try to work through this. See if it's bedded in here. Get to the other side. Maybe I can see the point sheet if we exit here.
Yeah.
But what I'm seeing, it doesn't look like it's too good, buddy.
Nope.
All right, Cincy, hold on, hunt.
Where are you at? I'm gonna go on the other side and see if I can't see if it came out.
All right.
If there's anything along the edge.
Through the course of the track, really not too much blood, but the dog is consistently staying on it. She worked maybe 300 yards, 400 yards at this point till we get to the cornfield. So we're giving the dog a little bit more work here, following this deer just to see if by miracle it's down.
Blood here. Come on, find it. A little bit here. It's more like drop, drop, drop rather than that drop. Yeah, all up here there's some bigger drops, but find it. So more than what we've seen. All right, sit. Stay. No couch dog today. Hunt.
Right there.
Yeah, I mean, it's tough to say. I mean, it doesn't look too fatal to me so far.
No.
It was good for that drop. I mean, if we would see that a little bit more.
Well, that's been working.
Yeah, so if you relate it to vision, let me see here. So, like if you relate scent to vision, like we can see as humans 1/3 of a mile, dog can see 300,000 miles.
Right.
So you just relate that to their nose. They pick up so many different scents. It's just about teaching them to focus on the right one. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I hate to say it, I don't think you're gonna have deer burger tonight. Oh, gee. Yeah. She's still trying for you. All right, girl. Come here. Come on. This way. Come on. Looking at last blood here. We're gonna call it off because this deer is most likely still alive because it is not bleeding. Not seeing anything here. Up here I have a little bit more drops. So there's 1, 2. That's all the sign we have. This one here. So you see it's not dripping good.
Is at this point we decided to call the track. Cincy, she still wanted to work on it. She was having a blast sniffing this thing down, but not enough sign to say this deer was going to be on the ground. So we called it off. archery season, you're shooting a bow and arrow, takes time for that arrow to get to the deer and get where you want it. So shot placement and just time for that deer react. A lot can happen. That's why they call it hunting, not getting, as they say. But, just misplaced shot or the deer reacted, but just not where it needed to be to get the job done. The hunter did everything right besides this, which happens to everybody. It's happened to me a lot, but he did the right thing. We got the dog out. Peace of mind knowing that this deer is going to survive. Maybe he'll get it the next time that he's out. But the deer's alive. Dog did great. We learned a lot through our tracking here to reflect on going in the future tracks. Tracking success rate, I told the hunter it's only about 30 to 40% because it's misplaced shots and finding where that deer went down. But we did great. Really pleased with the work the dog did. She stayed on the track throughout the course, and there was multiple deer, so she stayed on the wounded one. But very pleased, really looking forward to helping other hunters and getting out on other tracks. We're Cincy's Deer Recovery. Let us know when we need you. We're more than happy to come out. So let us know what you think of the video. Thanks for watching.